Welcome to the channel, guys. My name is Marie if you're new here. And usually at the middle of the month, I provide you with an update as to what's going on in the garden. Whether it is doing well or not, I provide an update. Look at this. Look at my okra. Once you see the ants, you know they are aphids. And this plant is doing so incredibly well. I'm telling you, these aphids, they don't play. How are you doing, guys? I want to warmly welcome you to my garden. This is my container garden, guys, where we grow almost all the fresh produce that we eat. Look at red callaloo that I have to plant out. In my last garden tour, one of you said you did not see the gully beans. This is the susumba. This is a volunteer, and this is one that was producing so many fruits, and I pruned it off, and it is springing back so nicely. So those are the gully beans, aka susumba. It's the same thing, guys. Steve's palm tree looking so good. And my soursop tree. Look at it. That's just doing fantastic in that container. The middle of July already. Guys, look at my callaloo. See, these were so small at the in the last tour, end of June tour. And look at them now. These are ready to be harvested. These are all volunteers. I didn't plant any of these. Look at where this one is coming from. Between the two tires. And look at it. Ready to be cooked. I'm gonna harvest these and make breakfast. We love callaloo. We love callaloo for breakfast. Guys, look at this collard greens. I want you to look. This is where the root of it is. And look at that. This is taller than everybody in my household. And Steve is super tall. As you guys know, Steve is solar tall boy, and it is taller than he is. That's a veteran collard greens right there. All right, let's step over to this side. We still have our little pear tomato harvested some with you in a video a day or so ago, I think. Time flying so fast I can't even be for sure. These are the chocolate habanero. This plant is getting so old. Cayenne pepper is old too, but look at fruits. Still producing so many fruits. Look at my strawberry patch in the heat of summer, guys. Look at fruits coming on. I took care of these, well, more than a couple of videos ago with you. And since I fertilized them, look at flowers coming on. I pruned and fertilized. I knew the runners were preventing them from producing. Look at that. I knew it. So I took off those runners and I fertilized them. And even though it is so hot, all of my plants are producing strawberries. All of them. Look at that. So many fruits on them. And we keep harvesting these, guys. The kids will just come through. Well, not the baby, my boy and girl. They'll just come through, and those are callaloo. Some of them seeding already. Need to harvest these ones that are seeding. But the strawberries, oh wow. Every single container has fruits in there. Everyone. Even this one that don't look too good. It still has fruits in there. It's amazing. Some lovely zinnias. And these are strawberries that just the runners just rooted themselves back there. And I'm sure they're going to produce soon. These zinnias are beautiful. And they're about to bloom. Look at that. That's awesome. Let's check out the pack shot. All right, these are ready to be transplanted now. I'm gonna have to, but I have several empty containers, so you're going to see pretty soon. You see a whole bunch of pak choy throughout the garden. This is what I mean when I say plant the seeds that are tailored to your climate, because pak choy, they are said to be cool weather crops. But look at these, they're beautiful. Muscelion. This zinnia, the color is amazing. It's beautiful. No, my yellow zinnia coming looks so good. These, I thought they died. They look so dry. Look at these strawberries. These are runners that came all the way over here and rooted themselves. And look how gorgeous they're looking. Look at pomegranate blossoms. Oh, that blossom fell off. I think it did its job. It's a male flower. These are so good. Well, let me go around back and then get back around here to the pomegranate. We harvested the beetroot from here, so we're gonna fill up this container. And I might not plant anything in there yet, but we're gonna fill that up. Let me see. Oh my cat, guys, we've been eating from these carrots, but there's still a few in there. Might harvest them out in the next harvest video and give my rabbits the leaves. Let's see how this mulberry plant is doing. Come around this side. This is my bitter melon, and I want it to seed because I want some more seeds. It's growing on there nicely. Oh, the birds came. The evidence right there. The birds took those fruits. We're sharing these with the birds, you know, guys. The birds helping themselves to them. But the plant produced so many fruits, we can afford to share. Let me try and show you some more. Look up here. Can you see those? Plant is producing so many little fruits. A blessing. See my banana start ripening it. Not yet. We're waiting for it to ripen, start ripening, and then we'll take off the plant. But we want it to start ripening on there, so I can take it out so these smaller plants can thrive. Right, let me. This pomegranate, guys. Mid-month is looking good. It's looking better than the end of June. These zinnias, they're just so gorgeous. All different shades. This is orange and pink. All different shades of zinnias. Right, let's come back here and then swing around. Let's look at the pomegranate. Ooh, I think I might have two right there that can be harvested. Oh, these, they do not get pink or red like the other plant I have. These one ripen green. So those two right there, I think those are ready. And this one as well. I think that one too. Oh, wow. Let me go and check on the um pimento that we planted together. Guys, I am hoping it survives because it's one of our favorite. But it's not looking any worse. So I think it should be good. As a matter of fact, it is looking a little better than when I planted it. It should be good. We harvested the beets from there. That container needs to be filled in too. And my Gros Michel banana. It's a beautiful early morning, guys. Look at that. It's beautiful out. Oh, this pomegranate is also ready. That one is ready too. Yes. I had to spray off the aphids. Thinking that same harvest video, and I think usually I don't spray it off in the mornings because soapy water tend to burn the plant, and it did damage this plant, and the aphids and ants are still on it. My word, that is beautiful basil. And I allow them to go to seed because it attracts pollinators. The basil plants, they attract a lot of bees. All right, let's go this way. These callaloo plants are looking good, especially the ones in these two containers. Look at that. What are these? Oh no. Pestilence. Stink bugs love the callaloo in that tub. Look at the callaloo in this tub. Let's look at the stink bugs. Can you see them, guys? Hmm. Watermelon is looking good. Volunteers always does well. Oh my word. Look at okra seedlings. This look like an old red okra. The old pod germinated. I'm gonna have to transplant out some of those. Of course I am going to. Wow. Okay. All right. Callaloo in here looking good too. And the periwinkle. My pepper plant starting to spring back. So that's good. Over here I have more callaloo and my marigold. Oh wow. It's incredible. My pineapple here. Planted a zinnia. Guys, the garden not looking bad. Look at my chocolate peppers coming back. Why not? Dashing not looking bad at all in this bucket. A lot of the things I'm doing is experiment. I wanted to see how well a dashing would produce in a bucket. You'll see. Let's wait and see. Just look at my arrowroot. That's a beautiful healthy plant. I can't wait to try arrowroot porridge. Heard of it? I've heard of it so many times, but I've never tried it. And guess what? The first time I try it, it will be my own arrowroot that I grow. How cool is that? My hybrid lime, guys. Wow. Look at it. So you guys said um the mid-month tours are too short. So this is a treat for my viewers who love the longer form videos. Guys, I appreciate all of your support. For those of you who like the short ones, and for those of you who love the long ones, I appreciate every single one of you. Here is a dasheen. And in the tire next to it, we have more callaloo, both the red and the green. Because we love callaloo and we have plenty people who we give it to, who love it too. I'm sure a lot of persons waiting for the bundles. We just love that. It just brings us such joy. So we have more here. And a pineapple that I hope will produce soon. Let me peek down in there because I always get the surprises while you're on camera with me. Not seeing anything yet. Jackfruit that we planted together, looking good. And soursop, guys. More soursop. The dragon fruit need a proper home because it is spreading its wings. Need to move it before we can't because this thing is prickly. And back there, passion fruit is not looking bad. Pretty soon we'll be able to harvest passion fruit from here too. I'm not having any luck with the chocho. They keep dying on me. That chocho look like it's dead. And my long time grapevine. So show you the new one. That one is old. Hopefully we get grape from it one day soon. A plantain in all its glory. I'll check on its pup. Its little pup is peeping up right here. We molded it up so it's gonna have to wheel and come again. But this one is looking good. My black cocoa in here. So I have some more. I'm almost done cleaning up the garden, guys. Feel so proud of myself, man. Feel so proud. Where do we go now? We go up? Do we go up? A pomegranate, guys. Mm-mm-mm. So the mango tree is out of commission, and the pomegranate just step right in. All right, let's go on up top now. Oh no, I need to show you what's happening over here too. Look at my little zinnia that I plant. That's where I had the pineapple that we harvested. Plant more callaloo and more marigold. Guys, you remember how this looked in um the last video I shared it? It was so droopy and it looked dead. Told it would come back. Look at volunteer zinnias. I'm gonna have to take these out. They can't stay in there. Got my black cocoa. They can't stay in there. And my volunteer. Look at my volunteer papaya. Just look. And guess what? I am seeing a volunteer something here. I don't know what it is. Right there? It look like a melon. I don't know. But we're gonna allow them to just vine down here. Because volunteers do well. The flowers, it's all done flowering and it's springing new leaves again. This is my desert rose. Need to put this in a bigger bucket. This is a volunteer plum tree. And then we have some more dashings here. All right, now we can go up top. Now it is safe to tread earth up top. We're gonna go up top now, but guys, who is that? Who is that? Him up early. Guess what, guys? My hubby is on vacation. I have him all to myself for a long while. Baby say hi. Guys, you'll be seeing him now for a bit. A whole bit. You're sweet like. I'm doing mid-month update, guys. And I have to share him with you. Baby, may I do mid-month update. So he's helping me to water. So for quite a bit I'll have help with watering, guys. I'm so grateful. Because the guys have been asking, how do you... Yeah, they have been asking me, oh, we managed to water. And I tell them we water by hand, but they might not have believed until just now. But baby, I'm going to run. 'Cause I've got a far way to go.
Okay. Hi guys.
Say bye, guys.
Bye guys.
My peppers, I still have not dealt with the trauma, the plantain trauma. It's still lying there. I'm gonna sort that out. So here is probably where I'll tackle next to clean up because right there it's not looking good. So I'll probably tackle right here next. A ginger that we took care of together, looking awesome. Um, these are our lettuces, guys. We've been eating from these. I kid you not. And they're all the way out there. Some of them not so full, the containers, but they most of them have lettuce in there. And I'm yet to harvest the onions. Some of them dry off. I can't even see them. I'll have to dig in the containers to find them. But those have been doing so good. Mulberries. Mulberries. If you missed it, they are fruiting. And the plants look so healthy and nice. So I can now move them from this spot because they're 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 getting bigger and they were just placed there temporarily. So what I'm going to do is put some stakes in the buckets, put them to maybe the perimeter fence somewhere, and then stake them up to support the plants. My herbs over here aren't looking bad. These I'm gonna have to move soon. They're not looking bad. And my rose, they need to be pruned again. All three. Whenever I prune them, they bloom so many um, rosebuds. It's amazing. All right. Herb patch. My herb patch is not looking bad. I need to replant the, yeah, that one. Don't know why I can't remember. But the spearmint, the peppermint, the Cullen mint, rice bitters, vervain, those two are Cuban oreganos, um, eucalyptus, panadol, eucalyptus. Can't remember what I had in there. This is culantro or shadow benny or spirit weed. It one have so many names. They're all looking good. And then over here we have some more herbs and flowers and stuff. Celery. Still getting celery from those. One, two, three celery plants. Parsley back there. Guys, you know I forget this again, so no question asked. This is shamrock purple. Beautiful plant. Peppermint, chives. This marigold died. I don't know why. I'm wondering if there are any Bible seeds in this pod. Yes, it looks that way. I'm going to keep this. I sow it in here. If I can get some. This in here is beautiful. I want to see if I get a few of them. Let me. I want something to mix them in. I have callaloo here. Oh, and I sowed lettuce in these, and see they're coming up. So lettuce might come up in this, but I'll just pull out the marigolds if they grow. Guys, look at the little volunteer squash. Remember when I cleaned these with you and I saw the volunteer squash with just the two seed leaves? Look at that. And the lettuce that I sowed with you. This one was here. Callaloo. And look at the bell peppers that I molded up with you guys. The callaloo. But remember when I cleaned this out, I found a little corn. And I said, let me try to see if the seeds will grow. Look at that. They all germinated. So these were foreign seeds. And so when I planted them first, they did not do a thing. So the one that I replanted from, it grew in our climate. So we'll see if these will do better. That will be good, right? A tuna right there. And then there are more lettuce coming in there. And in here with the squash as well. So that's amazing. I found a little stick. Look here, this is a okra. Can't come there. I tell you, the things that you don't plant intentionally always does better. I'm stirring these marigold seeds. I hope they grow even one. I would be so grateful because that marigold is beautiful. I will insert a little clip or something to show you. But even if these don't grow, I'll hunt down that marigold and find it back because it is pretty, really pretty. All right, let's go this way and then back around there. Let me show you my grapevine. Oh, I planted, there are plenty updates in this video, guys. I planted these cinnamon with you. Remember how dry they look, guys? Look how beautiful they look now. I'm hoping beyond all hopes that it come because I love fresh cinnamon. This is my grapevine container. And look at the grape. Oh, my everyday scallion and my lettuce. Look at this one. I need to harvest this one. I need to tell Abby to come get this one. Look at the grapevine. Look at what's going on with the grapevine, guys. When you ask, how is the grapevine? You missed it in the tour. I cannot believe this vine is the yellow one coming from all the way over there, down in that bucket. And it's all the way around the trellis, making its way, making its way. It's almost, guys. That's the bottom of the trellis there. Almost at the bottom. Ah, this is beautiful. Guys, I am so proud of this project. I'm so proud of this project. It's looking so good. I need to come out and do some some training of the vine. Cause see, this one need to come over. This one need to go over because we're filling out the middle section with fluffy leaves. Ah, guys. All right, let's move on. Oh, my eggplants coming up back. Rosa Bianca and the white eggplants. I have more marigold. Oh, I need to show you the fruit trees from back here. See the June plum, the Ota Iti, the custard apple right there, and the gingers in between. Hmm. My little Chinese yam, and it is trying its best to go onto the. I think I made a mistake. Should not have put the yam so close to the grapevine because it is trying its best to climb the grapevine. And we have one that is late out of the blocks right here. This is another Chinese yam coming up. The June plum. Look at June plum. I tell you, the middle of the month looking good. Look at June plum. My little Julie mango. I probably need to move it from back here. But look at fruits on this. Mm, looking good. Oh, this is bolting. I might save this one for seed. That lettuce is bolting. Let's step around this side. Turmeric we took care of together. So pattern nice. This is my tamarind tree. And my tamarind looking so good. My blood orange. Harvested the lettuce from here. Look at this strawberry. Oh, bad it look. And it's still producing. I harvested one from it the other day. Still producing. The star fruit look like it need water. I'm not seeing any lettuce in here yet. Oh, I seen a few. We sowed some lettuce together in here, guys. Seen some. Here we have, this is a weed. Here we have some lettuce coming up. And this is my long gone tree. Need to put some fertilizer in there. Coming over to this side. Look at this. The color on this in here. So pretty. And my black cocoa, I'm going to dig it and see if there's anything in there because it dry brown. I'm going to dig it because I think I'm going to put a fruit tree in the tire. I'm going to put a fruit tree there and one there because we have to put the fruit trees to the perimeters. We can't put too many of them inside. This is Ribena. Um, one of you said Ribena is the brand of juice. Yes, there's a brand of juice called Ribena, but there's also a fruit called Ribena. Um, these fruit trees are looking good. Orange and my turmeric back there. Look at the Otaiti apple. It is doing more than I expected. A dragon fruit. I don't know where I'm going to put them, Stacy girl. I know where I'm gonna put dragon fruit, but both of them growing so good. It is Suriname cherry, guys. It is. It's looking beautiful. This is the star apple, orange. I think this is a Valencia. One of them. One is Valencia. One is Artinique. And this is a lemon. Looking good. And here is another susumba tree that the whisk is trying to kill. We need to prune it off again. Yes, I think I'm gonna get rid of this sweet potato bed. Too many ants, and I'm going to use just the sacks for sweet potato. So this is another cleaning project right here. Here don't look too good to me. It don't look good at all. Look in the pineapple and tell me what you see. What do you see? I see it too. Oh yes, I see it too. Do you see anything in this one? I can't see, so you'd have to let me know if there's anything going on in that one. If there isn't, pretty soon there will be. So I did a video where I planted the pimento and what else did I plant? The cinnamon, and I also pruned the mango tree. If you missed that video, I gave you the reason why I pruned it off. Please check that out if you've not already watched it. And since I pruned it, I know if you see that, but it is starting to put on buds again to blossom. So God's willing, we will eat mango from this tree. There's a bud right there. I don't know if it will hold, but let's see. I did the best I could. Ginger back here that we took care of together. It needs water, and my yams doing well back there. They're doing so good. Oh yes. Let me swing around. Swing around? Yes. We're gonna go right around these parts. Kakalalu. And zinnias. And leeks. The basil. And more zinnias about to bloom. This is parsley. And my rosemary seam as though it's dying. I think I'm going to buy a couple of plants because I love this herb and it's not doing well. Container is too small. Bell peppers. Look at these zinnias. These are beautiful, aren't they? I just love zinnias. I think this one I planted from the giant zinnia. You notice they have a lot of petals. So gorgeous. It's beautiful. Quackerbush, guys. Who use quackerbush to clean wounds and scrapes? It's killing my scallion, but I want my quackerbush. I'm gonna put it in a bigger bucket. It's basil, looking beautiful. Some of the containers empty. But as you saw down the bottom, we have pak choy that we need to transplant in some of them. And my East Indian mango. Let's check out the callaloo that we planted together. I don't want this basil taking over my little pepper container, and it will because it grows like crazy. Pepper. I cut off these eggplants and I thought they would have died because I cut them all the way down here. Now look at this. Zinnia and eggplants. See this one start produce already? Here's another volunteer papaya. Not troubling it. Let it stay right there. My turmeric coming up in there. More flowers because they're beautiful. And the callaloo that we planted. See them all coming up nicely. Right there. They're all coming up so nice. I don't know what. Well, I know what we're gonna do with callaloo. We're gonna be eating and giving. That is basil. Callaloo. More callaloo. And more. And the basil right here. I had to step back so you can get another look at the grape. Now we have cayenne peppers, scallion of course. Cayenne peppers. I have a Scotch bonnet pepper that I'm waiting to pick these to prune it off. Uh, Scotch bonnet pepper. That Malabar spinach coming up. And there's a little pepper plant. Or several. And then this is my purple chili pepper. Starting to put on new peppers again. They're so vibrant and pretty purple. And this is the red one. Starting to put on pepper. I prune these back heavily. Like just stem. And they're coming back nicely. Beautiful. I always try to keep red callaloo seeds because I like to always have volunteers. So this will drop seeds and grow again and I'll have plenty of suckers. Just like you see down the bottom, that marigold is blooming beautifully. Here's another of those susumba or gully bean that I pruned off the stem. See? And it's spring back all of these and it's starting to bud to produce again. So it's amazing. I think this is Hungarian wax pepper. More basil to attract my pollinators. And then this is the red cherry pepper. Beautiful little cherry peppers, hot peppers. More basil. Um, Parsley. More basil. Those two containers are empty. We harvested those stuff and we're gonna replant in there soon. So there is not looking bad. My peanuts, I planted peanuts within here a few days ago. Those will sprout soon. So this container is not empty. These are the ones that are producing. We'll let them up with you. There are plenty peanuts coming under there in both containers. Those are looking good. My yams back there up the fence, looking good. Now these dasheen we harvested together and I need to replant. And then we have another yam container here that they're just starting to grow up the fence. So those are going to bush out and look really nice soon. And above it, we have the passion fruit vine that is prolific, guys. This vine produce like it's nobody's business. It produced and produced. Let me put the water in there. We have passion fruit all over it. My kiddos been eating it. They eat it like regular fruit snack. Let me put the water in there. Was this take a lot of water, guys? A lot because the vine is massive. So that's where the root is. See the root look like a trunk? Ugh, produce like crazy. All right. Are we up at the back? I think we are. My tangerine starting to put on fresh leaves. I'm so happy. And then my other orange tree here. Over here, we have two containers with dasheen growing back that need to mold up some more. Clean up and mold up. So those are gonna come back good. A plantain, one unbanded plantain here. And making our way down is our apple. You hear me about apple? Or ota iti. It's not apple, it is avocado. Or avocado right here that is looking gorgeous. And in there, there's a volunteer watermelon. Take a look, see. It's beautiful. Volunteers, I'm telling you. Every time I do a tour, I forget to show you the Nesberry. This is our Nesberry tree. This tree was gifted to me by Miss Chillette a while back. And it had a watermelon in there that produced lovely. I think it slowed it down a bit. So I am trying to get it to go upright, guys. I'm trying my hardest to get it to grow upright. And it is trying its best to lie on its side. I don't know. I need to get you to go grow upright like that. Why don't you listen to me? I'm trying to get you to grow straight. Yes, but that's a Nesberry. Right. And the star fruit. This star fruit is looking so good. Guys, when I planted this, it was so lanky and scrawny. It was, it looked poorly, guys. Look at it now. In a year or so, we'll get star fruit from this. Just like we are getting from down at the food forest. Can't wait. And that's, what's that? Mango, East Indian mango. And over here, this is a gungo peas. I think it's red gungo peas. Or can you imagine how many pods of sorrel will be on this plant? This is one plant, you know, guys. This is one plant. Where's the root? Oh, lights two. It's two plants in there. The roots under there. It's gonna be loaded with sorrel for Christmas. Talking about Christmas in July. Wow, that's crazy. And then the sweet potatoes that survive in the sacks, they're doing fantastic. Now look at my, just look at this noni tree. Just look. You just take a look. Fantastic. Amazing. Another of those sweet potatoes. This one did not make it, so I might just cut a piece of the spine or one of those and stick it in there because we can't afford to waste the sack. No, no, no. And then this is a lime tree and a coconut. And I think I left out two sets of bananas over this side. I think that is the full update for the middle of the month. These two bananas. This is pear banana right here, and then this is our apple banana right there. So that's how the garden is doing in the middle of July. I want to thank you so very much for joining me, guys, as you take in a little bit of the ocean, inhale that fresh air, guys. I want to thank you for joining me. If you're watching and you've not yet subscribed, guys, please subscribe for more of this gardening content where we share how we grow food, how we battle pests, how we fertilize, how we harvest and eat the fruits of our labor. We want to thank you. How we encourage persons to grow their own food and inspire others to continue despite the challenges that we faced in container gardens. For those of us who don't have land, soil to plant in, we continue to inspire persons to grow food. So please join us on this journey. Check out our pollinators are waking up. Join us on this journey, this gardening, this farming journey. And I want to thank those of you who have been with us. Some of you have been there since we just started. Mr. Bull, thank you for having faith in farming on the rocks. You said that we would do it and we could. And we thank you. And for those of you who I might not be able to remember your name now, but you had faith in us and said, Marie and Steve, just go and do the thing. Thank you guys. We appreciate you so very much. Please like and share our videos and leave your comments. If it's even to say hi, we appreciate it all. Thank you so very much for that. And take care until I see you in our next video. We continue to encourage pollinators. Bye guys.